off to get this game underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Connection to the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Long. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter.
Texas 14, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
Texas.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Hey, sometimes your quarterback's getting flustered and running all over the place, and that's the reason your offense isn't successful. Not that time. They had plenty of time to throw. Now let's see if we can get some execution out of him moving forward.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph a pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.